Welcome to my English channel. Today we are going to see Animals by Walt Whitman. This is taken from the poem Song of Myself, which was published in Leaves of Grass. Walt Whitman, as you can see there, it is given, is a major figure in early American poetry. In an age when all poetry was rhymed and metrical, Whitman made a break with tradition and wrote a revolutionary new kind of poetry in free verse. He was also called father of free verse. His collections of poetry were published under the title Leaves of Grass. It was first published in 1855. He kept on improvising the poems which were published in the Leaves of Grass book. Now, let me explain to you the poem. The poet is comparing himself with the animals. The poet is comparing the human beings altogether with the animals. And he says, I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self contained. I stand and look at them long and long. Now, placid means calm, self contained means self sufficient. So, the poet is saying, I think I can uh, go back and live with animals. I don't want to live with the human beings, okay? I stand and look at them long and long, it seems. One thing is, he is looking at them longingly and he is looking at them for a very long time. Both we can take, okay? So he feels that it's a poem where he expresses disgust on human beings. In the next stanza, if you see, they do not sweat and whine about their condition. Okay, they do not sweat and whine. Sweat here means cry, and whine, always grumbling about their condition. The animals do not do that, it seems, whereas the human being does. And they do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. Okay, it is mostly the human beings who are taught good and bad and who are taught about sins. They, what they do, if they make a great sin or if they make any mistakes, the people who have conscience, they lie in the dark, that is in the night time. They lie awake, they don't sleep, and they weep, it seems. They cry for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. So the poet feels that the human beings, no, they keep discussing about their duty to God, but on the other hand, um, they keep committing sins, okay? And not one is dissatisfied and not one is demented with the mania of owning things. He's saying not one animal is dissatisfied and not one is demented, here meaning mad or disturbed with the mania of owning things, it seems. Mania of owning things means, like you see, the people keep hoarding themselves with lots of wealth, with lots of material things, not only for them, for generations to come. So not one animal you can see taking some part of, even if let it be the food, they don't keep it for the next day. So not one animal has the mania of owning things, and not one kneels to another, not to his kind, that lived thousands of years ago. You see, no, whenever you see someone who is very, in olden days and all, it had been a practice. I don't know whether it is in practice even now. Maybe wherever there is the rule of prince and subjects, you see the subjects kneeling down in front of the king or the prince, or let it matter, even the servants will kneel down in front of their masters, not to his kind that lived thousands of years ago, just because the person's father or great grandfathers had been king, the generations are given the same respect. So the animals don't do that. Okay, and not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. Okay, so if you see, not one animal is respectable. I don't know what is the meaning of what the poet is trying to say. Maybe the poet is trying to say about the condition, the way the people think that you be with one man or one wife, or so the poet is saying that not one animal is unhappy over the whole earth, it seems. So they show their relations to me and I accept them. See, they show that the animals are showing their relations to him, it seems. It is not, if you see any animal, it doesn't get married, it doesn't have one family, it has lots of they just mate. So they are showing his relations to their relations to him, it seems, and the poet is very gladly accepting them. They bring me tokens of myself. Here the poet is telling about the good qualities that have started slowly, that has started slowly vanishing from human beings. They bring me tokens of myself. Tokens here meaning inner qualities of a human being, that is kindness, compassion, helpfulness. All that are more prevalent in animals, it seems, than in human beings. So they bring me tokens of myself. They evince them plainly in their position. They show them. Evince means they reveal them plainly in their position. Now it is in the animal's position, it seems. I wonder where they got those tokens. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? So the poet is wondering, where could they have got these all these good qualities which were supposed to have been in which should be in human beings. Now it is slowly vanishing, but it is more prevalent in animals, it seems. So he's asking, did I pass that huge times ago? Did I pass many? Did these animals take it because I negligently dropped them? I negligently means carelessly dropped them. Okay, so he's wondering whether the animals took all the good qualities which he had dropped accidentally. Okay, this is the end of the poem. Let us see the poetic device. See, in the first stanza, I is repeated. So a word which is getting repeated at the beginning of a sentence is known as anaphora. And you see there, live with as an animals, the vowel sound is repeated. So it is known as assonance. And if you see long, long, that is repetition. Long, long is repeated. Then you see in the second stanza, sweat and wine, that is metaphor because it is indirectly referring to the grumblings of human beings. Okay, and tokens also metaphor, these are referring to the good qualities, and I've already told you all about the repetition. So there is no rhyme scheme in this poem, and if you have any further doubt with regard to this poem, you can message me. If you like this poem, you can give a thumbs up sign, and you can leave your comments as well as subscribe. You can also send it to your friends for their reference. Thank you.